Yes, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Denver Broncos taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon, 82 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. But Charles, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right there. 54, right there.
He'll look to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line.
1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
That's complete right around the 8. And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got them. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Denver Broncos.
How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. As they've got it with a third, and he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos.
Touchdown.
Noah Fant with his second touchdown of the game. The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll run on first down. Gordon. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
This is Gordon. He's still fighting forward. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Over the middle, complete. That's back.
10 more yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Buccaneers' 29-yard line.
Here's Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my boys' member. Last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south this week. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos.
Touchdown.
Noah Fant on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring it.
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks,
that should have been a flag.
In the future.
Pass interference.
Nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. Shifts by him at the 25. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in as his guys continue to pour it on. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind him.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, it's Gordon. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Gordon. And 3 yards there. Takes him to the 45.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go up top here for Hamler. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 54 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A throw over the middle taken in. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. This is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tim Patrick, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos continue to pour it on.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
That's going to be caught by Judy. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos add on.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
They run it here with Gordon. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense is running away with this one. We've seen this Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The 41.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16.
1st and 10.
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What's wrong, Brady?
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 15-yard touchdown run. And this offense continues to pour it on. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Legs still churning.
Like a giant.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. K.J. Hamler with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He has really settled in. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Britton, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission. I think
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
On second down, it's Gordon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they can't bring him down. And now running right through it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And this one is incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
5-yard line.
Flush to his right. Escaping the pressure. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Devin White able to drop him for a loss of a couple. About a half-yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the number.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos continue to pour it on. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught at the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Patrick, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos add on. He put quite a bit of air underneath that. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Brady's throw there complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 more there and another first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To try again after the sack. Brady, this into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. To throw, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did him no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he whips that one incomplete there. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin in at the 25. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Brady now to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Brady's pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
Brady's pass.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Complete.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Brady again. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Mike Evans. Touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Extra point put through by Succop as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Fucking traitor.
Takes this about
Fucking
5 yards
Succop.
deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
1 yard gain.
I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Out past Tom Brady on here. Ooh, 9 touchdowns over his 4.
You either win.